Good morning, family. Wagwan and good. Manners and respect. As you can see, Broadcasting Commission in Jamaica ban gun music, drugs music, music promote violence. And I don't know why them leave out the sex music. Because the sex music is bad too. You see kids having sex in class and them doing the same thing like the Inshore Challenge in Jamaica. So don't forget to put the sex music in it. Broadcasting Commission. You're going to hear a lot of pushback. You're going to hear a lot of chattings. Change don't come easy. Protect the kids over some man interests. Some man happy to sing about killing. And sad because they can't sing about killing. On the radio. Your song can't go up on radio. I see people angry as hell because you can't hear your favorite murder song on the radio. It's on the heart black. You see people mentality. People are angry because Broadcasting Commissioner do the right thing. I'm going to tell you why them do it. No, a long time I talk them thing to people. Yesterday the last video I did on this. When I read about the youth that pop Molly in a school. I did my final video on this. People been on this fight for the longest. One of the longest vlogger ever on this fight. Go and check social media. There are people who are afraid to touch this subject, afraid to touch this topic. But guess what? Carlos did. Without fear and favor. Enough beat me get from people. But social media, people, my videos are out there. Nobody have the balls to come out and say gun music for ban. I'm the first blogger to come here and say that. And my videos them out there. Me not stop. It's a campaign. And other vloggers start catch on and they start say the same thing too. And the more in merrier, more voices, it sound like a harmony now. You understand me? And they see them ban the Mali music and ban the gun music. Now yesterday, I was on my way on the juggling. And then me here, me do a video. Me giving a history of when I was going to States. And how the first time me drunk. First and last time me drunk. Me not drunk from that people. Carlos is not a drunk. You'll never see me drunk. Nobody's ever seen me drunk. If I have a drink, you're not going to see me drunk. I'll throw it away before I get drunk. Me not play drunk. So people, I'm going to learn that from my guy school. I was drunk from my guy school. States. The last day of school before holiday, especially a summer holiday, when we were in 10 and 11th grade, we could go to Santa Cruz, the Beagle supermarket, or even Bailey's, and go buy alcohol by the big bottle, take it to school, drink drunk, and we were intoxicated. Do you understand me, people? That was the norm back then. And beg me, when me turn big man now, you see me turn big man? You see, two more want that for me picnic. I'm a father now. I say, how the hell did we get to go buy alcohol? How the hell did that happen? People, when me turn big man, they start that picnic because you see, that happened to my picnic. Hell I broke loose. How the hell me send me picnic at school and they are allowed to go buy alcohol? We talk about the Mali popping yesterday. How kids are popping Mali in school. I read about that and they said that police have to be called to the schools in Jamaica several times to remove boisterous kids from the school because I'm under the influence of alcohol, drunk picnic at school, and Molly, high picnic at school. And at the same time, when I tell the parents, say, parent them kid, when the artist boy, them sing about Molly, drugs taking, but in the youth them head, so them take it to another level. These youth take the killings when I tell them about it in a song, literally. They're telling them. They take the drugs thing. They know that when I say, they take Molly and I mean, like seriously, no long way ask, what society allow music where glorify drugs taking? And now when it's almost too late, when the youth them are junkie, I got school now out there. We don't pull it. But it better late than never. But as I look on social media, I see a few people come like them mad about it because they wake up this morning and can't hear them murder song on the radio. When they wake up this morning and can't hear no Molly popping song on the radio, not true? What kind of human being are you? Remember, changes don't come easy. People love changes. This right here, seatbelt. When them say strap yourself in a car, enough of it came out and mad. Why do they want us to strap ourselves in a car? Allow me to get flashed out of my car during an accident and something run over me. Allow me for my head to bang in the windscreen and something else to happen around here. People, do you understand change not come easy? Me not drive without my seatbelt. I'm a driver. Every driver knows say, seatbelt, help us. Seat there. Seatbelt. See there? Without any sudden pull in a move, see there? It's supposed to be like that. If you take time, pull it like that, it come out. But if there's a sudden accident, see that? It's a move. If you sure get a boom, it hold you in there. Sometimes we seatbelts are tight, round the neck, we have to loose it and release it sometimes. Not two people. See there? If me a big belly or something is enough for a big belly man to have somebody who is, fat, right? There's a reason why seatbelt is here. But some people, when them say seatbelt, we must wear seatbelt, people mad. Another thing again, what people mad about, because change is not easy now. Some people don't like changes. Life changes is not easy to come by. Another thing people mad about again. When they were told, hey, you cannot smoke in the office this morning, bro. You can't smoke on the plane. Can you imagine, even smokers, you're a smoker, don't you? Can you imagine traveling on a plane? I'm on a smoke on plane? That's where we're coming from. Can you imagine smoking on a plane or you go up on a plane, that little tube there? People just imagine, the little tube in the ear there. Can you imagine what it was like to go on a smoky plane? How about a bus, a smoky bus? It was allowed. Driver used to smoke on bus when I was going to school. People were smoking on bus. Doctor smoke. Regular man smoke. Drive up there smoke. I used to have a headache from it. Mixed with the smoke, mixed with the fumes and the diesel, and just used to give me a bad headache when I coming from school and going to school in Jamaica. They didn't want smoking to stop. Imagine you have an office building and in your cubicle, your other co-worker over next door smoking cigarette. Think about it. Even as a smoker right now, you can't believe that used to happen. Even for people who smoke, you don't want to smoke in the office building. If you want to smoke, you go step outside and you go smoke, right? People who smoke, would you want to be smoking a plane or on a bus? No, you don't want it, right? Somebody who smoke, not even smoking on a house. Those things are wrong. But yet some people find fault and problems when the governments decide, say, they're going to put down their foot on the things that are hurting us. Change don't come easy. The gun music is one of them. They need to go off of the ranchy music too, that is teaching these youth about ensuring all that, and youth them have sex in a school. It is so wrong on so many levels. They need to go off of these. Seriously, like go off of these sex music too. Go off of them. Go off of them. The boy them can write good music, but them choose to do evil. A long time I do videos, and anytime the young youth them start murder at a younger age, the effect of the music. England banned the music. Some Caribbean country banned the music. None of them will ban the music, they have no crime like we, None of those countries ban the music, don't have no crime like our country. But we choose to embrace, support them music here. Go dance to them. Dance to blood. Every day may I do them video. We dance to blood. Them music we ban right across the board. Not because you ban pan radio. We're not supposed to in my house and not hear no gun song. If me in my house and not hear them song, that me say song no ban properly Jamaica. If the UK in them bed and I hear the Mali song, it no ban good. Then the music must be broadcast nowhere. Those songs must be played in private. Just like how the Caribbean country banned the artist the other day and say it's not allowed to come back into the country, come perform his garbage publicly. If you notice the word publicly. Maybe if somebody wants to have a private party and invite him there, it's their rights. But publicly, you can't up your something at the public station and keep and you talk about Mali. So more of you understand. FC, the Broadcasting Commission control station and them thing they're doing. I want you to understand it. You understand me? So I hope them properly enforce this stuff. The youth they're not supposed to in them bed and I hear no gun music or no drugs promoting music. We promote killings in Jamaica. We promote mayhem. We eat on the music as you go on social media, you see a few man and say, well, I hope they've got music ban. Stop. Man can't sleep and door open. No. Don't be stupid. Jamaica fix is not going to be an overnight fix. You have to put a target on the goal. Look, you have to have a 5, 10, 15 years plan. For some of you who think, say, all right, them money got music then, so all right, because people doing those open right like that. But what I know, the next generation we're going to born now, are going to be a better generation. Remember I told you about the great reason China is resetting its country. We have to reset our country too. China pissed off its citizens. You just have to do what you have to do and not give a damn. Because if you follow some people that we have sex on social media, so if you don't stop them. If you follow some people that will go molest your picnic, if you don't stop them. If you follow some people who will take a gun and murder everybody, if you don't stop them. Some people have nothing about them goddamn selves. So that's why you have to stop those people and make decisions for them because they are lost. And they're very influential and influence the next generation. So it's a good move by the government, by the Broadcasting Commission. But that's not the reason why they ban it either. Because the politicians might use gun music. We see the Prime Minister dance to the dirt. The Prime Minister wife dancing to the dirt. I did that video and blast her. Do the dirt. She and Miss Kitty. Who remember that? Prime Minister wife and Miss Kitty was dancing to Do the Dirt. What do the dirt mean? Do the killing. But the Prime Minister of Jamaica wife was dancing to a song say, do the killing. In a country that is so bloody, so crime infested. Every day they murder people. It's a murder, it's a murder, it's a murder, it's a murder. It's the order of the day. But the Prime Minister wife was seen dancing to the dirt. More than that, even the Prime Minister himself and other politicians use gun songs to make dub plate to win election. That's how toxic we are. That's how toxic we are. Even the Prime Minister wife was doing the dirt, promoting killing. So if you do a song name say do the dirt, that do the killing, and you see Miss Kitty and the Prime Minister wife a dance to your song, Miss do a song say do the dirt, that means do the killing, do the dirt in Jamaica. When a man say about dirt you, that means you're going under the dirt. That's all the meaning to it. Do the dirt does mean do the killing. But we see the Prime Minister wife and Miss Kitty, oh, do the dirt, happy about dancing to song. The man I say, do the killing. It shows that we screwed up in our head, you know. Yes, sir. Screwed up. Screwed up, people. We screwed up in the head, my people. Just think about it. For the top man wife, they'll come dance to a song, say, do the killing. Do the dirt. These are the music we embrace. And look for the country. All the little youth, them are murder. Them are listen. Yeah, man, the youth, them are listen, them are do the dirt. The little youth, they are listening and they are doing the dirt for real. But we have the Prime Minister of Jamaica, wife, come out there, and the Prime Minister himself, I use gun songs to make dub plate in order to appeal to the younger generation. You can't see that the Prime Minister have nothing in him. If you want to appeal to younger generation, you don't have to step in the doo-doo with them. You need to teach them and pull them up out of the doo-doo. You don't have to go on to the same music what them listen to, the gun music, and change it in a dub plate. Me see the Prime Minister do that. Other politicians do that. But yesterday was the last video we do about how to make the youth them mash up with this Mali. When you read, I don't know if it's an embarrassment come to the school and people are the 2x4 may have beat them with over the years. And there's another reason why I think they're behind this. People, now remember I told about the travel advisory in Jamaica. First travel advisory started out with about 2 or 3 western parishes, Westmoreland and over St. James. Remember, first travel advisory. I'm going to educate them, remind them. Again, what happened? What happened? Yeah? So they don't listen to the radio. No, radio is a powerful thing. Trust me. Radio is a powerful thing. And TV. You understand? And they have to make sure so them sound and play in the airwaves at the ghetto in Jamaica, the communities. You're not supposed to in your bed and hear no killing. You're not supposed to in them yard when I go dance and I hear that. Police, I'm supposed to enforce that. We're not supposed to see it on social media, Facebook and YouTube either. Them need to be reported and pulled. Them need to be reported and pulled. They are banned from Jamaica, you know, because they're harmful to the youths. So when we see them on social media, they need to be banned too. So hope Broadcasting Commission of Jamaica, not just do the haphazard job, because that's all they do, you know. Do stuff to appease to stuff. But let me tell you, one of the main things why I think they do this. Because a long time I chat, you know. A long time other vloggers are chatting, they don't hear me. People, a long time I do video. A long time other vloggers are chat. It's like they don't hear me. People, if I tell you some things that they listen to my video, people. People, they listen to my video. They use my video. Because they say, Carlos, come here from politician, man. I hear from politician in Jamaica say Carlos have a lot of solution. Them love me solution. But me too nosy. People are not them saying that. Politicians say them love me solution. But me too nosy. Because they never used to a man like me. Because me see the things. Me see right deep in them. So this is the nosy part coming in. Of course, me I go get all up in the Kool-Aid. I'm not leave no stone unturned. Yes, them love me solution. 15 years on gun. Go check my video. There were several videos me about that say 15 years on gun crime. Mandatory. Go check them video, man. They out there. Me the only vlogger come do a video like that. Come and free it for the stalker. Boy, you say Carlos, your man got prison 15 years? A wicked. No. Me not see nothing wrong with that. If you don't trouble the gun, you're not going away. Just like me. I'm not bothered by that. Because me decide to do good with my life. But if you do bad with your life, expect to get a 15-year mandatory up your cloth. Me do videos like that. You think they not listen? But anyway, one of the main things I think why they do this. There's another travel advisory in Jamaica again, people, just so you know. Now we do like the travel advisories over the whole island. America is advising its citizens not to go to Jamaica. You see what I say? They warn them not to go to Jamaica. Travel advisory. So you have the crime out there. And have the music I play. Yeah man, do the dirt, do the killing, kill more, pam pam. Then me see them have another thing in the dance, so the man must simulate rifle. Some nonsense like this. I'll bounty killer me say I do it. Look how big what this man. See me? You have big old man in the business, brother. You also look a boy. See me? As a big man, brother. You want people to dead. All when people dead, all on no green teeth. Them think if it over, ban all of them music there. Make some boy go learn to write good music. When you too cruel and heartless, some people are pissed them can't go up on the radio go hear something this morning. But like I said, ban them music, you must ban sex music too. Them nasty, ranchy music. You know, that's why the youth them do all the insure stuff. You see, all that school, the youth them do all type of stuff they never used to do. The music I tell them to do it. Some artists now have nothing about themselves. Some people, period, now have nothing about themselves. And if it don't stop them, they will come on social media and have sex. Some people have nothing about themselves, and if it don't stop them, they will come on social media, come do anything. Gun music ban on the radio, it will change the country for the better. Not like how some people say, well, so we're going to be able to sleep with our windows and do open now. No! Change will come over time. It takes time to get us here. It will take time to fix us, people. Just like this, when you look at youth, them are born now, and I hear about no gun song on radio. Remember, you know, the first time youth they hear about gun song on radio, you know, youth not gonna dance. Then they go in the car, they mirror a coaster bus, Minister of Transportation. What you gonna do about that? You need a regulation upon them bus too and the taxi. Did you mirror a coaster bus? I played nothing but nasty music, sexual songs. While the kids them sit down in each other's lap in the back. Girls sit down in the boys' lap. I have sex song I go on. Me send my child go to school and I'm sitting on a bus there in a boy's lap. I pay FU this and FU that and grab your throat and stab out your belly and this and that. I pay cocky and pussy them and sing in a bus. Me say Minister of Transportation and Flavor, Minister of Education. What I do? You think people think I know me do video like them? People are years. Me I call upon Minister of Transportation and Education Minister. We cut out them and now see this in the bus. People are years me up here talk some. Years me up here talk some people. You can't me picnic them at school, we go to school. Sit down in a lap. Minister of Transportation, that's wrong because they can't wear seatbelt. If a bus mean an accident, they mash up themselves. That's why when accident occur in Jamaica, people mash up themselves. They can't wear seatbelt when they sit down in somebody's lap. Flavor, them can't wear seatbelt when they sit down in somebody's lap. They can't brace for an accident when they sit down in somebody's lap. Flavor, Minister of Transportation, what not do? How pick them go to school and sit down in a picnic lap because greedy driver want to maximize them profit. And in doing so, putting our kids' life in jeopardy. How is it when I have a kid them double up, sit down in another picnic lap back there? That means a driver get 2 for 1. Where one person supposed to sit down in the seat, somebody sit down in their lap. Girl a grind palm boy grind and them bus there while the sexual song I sing. I have adult to drive the bus. You have adult to conductor, but because them a pervert themselves, because enough of them there with the school girl them not see nothing wrong with that. So they play the type of music to entice them, to turn them on, change their mind. Your big father go to school and you play a sex song to picnic. It proves that you're a pedophile. Me say your father, you're a big man, you're a driver, and you have kids in your vehicle. And a sex song you play, brother. And then the song they sing to the minors them, you're a pedophile. Tell me I tell you that. You can't, there's no way out. You can't tell me otherwise. If you're a big man, public transportation driver, and you play sex song in your class with some in your bus with some minor, you're a pedophile. Yes, you are. Yes. Why would you expose kids to sex? Tell me your mind there. Pedophile. So all them things I need to fix up, people. There's a lot of things to fix, you know. Somebody say, Carlos, what are you talking about? Do? People ask me that all the time. Let me tell you, talking and bear fruits. Let me tell you one thing talking did in Jamaica. I'm going to do a next video on that. We have a very serious point to make about vlogging. Right before our eyes, and they lie to us. And vloggers put it out there. And we're going to do a separate video. In the next video we're going to do is about that. It bothered me for the last couple of days to come out here and tell you guys about how they lied to you about vloggers. And who was the liar? We're going to tell you how them lied to you about the social media circus. But who was the puppet master? Who was the clown? I'm not going to mix it up in this video because it needs a separate space for itself. It been bothering me. I'm going to do another video about it. But we cannot have the youth in my lives of family. And some man, how you going to have the youth in my how you going to sing about drug steak in their music? Me say Jamaica and the world. Some people have nothing inside of them, nothing about them. If they are not stopped, they will come on social media and have oral sex with the camera on live. Some people, if they are not stopped, they will come on social media and have sex. They will come on social media and do anything. They don't have nothing about themselves. And you have these type of garbage people living among us. Them not see nothing wrong with anything, family. Them not see nothing wrong with anything. Just anything goes. Some of them not see nothing wrong with having sex with minor. They will come and say, you look a girl, them go on, you look a girl, them go on, a big woman here, man. You see a girl, them big and push up themselves, man. But that they are minor people. You can't blame a little girl. A little girl must be run away. You're the big man. If you see the example, you can't go screw up a little girl because a girl push up herself upon you. How the girl them fast? Brother, you're a big man. That's why you have adult, you have a child. You're adult. Run with the picnic, call the parents. No keep no secret for no picnic. Call the parents, run with the little girl there. You can't blame things for picnic family. Adults must set an example. And I'm glad they decided to go out and ban the music here. England ban it. But me I talk about what kind of ban we are talking about. Or they pick them out in them bed and I listen to the music and say we are roll for a big sound. Them I walk down the road and I hear cassette man we are sell music. I play them. We all drive around in the taxi and they bus them and hear the youth them are exposed to them because them can't hear them on radio. And that's how go on. Eh? Me do videos and I say the government needs to reach out to the artists them and producer. Sit down with them and talk with them how best you can do good music. Even give them some incentives. People me do them a video all different kind of way to write it. People me do them a video all different kind of way. And not video me do on them a topic out there. Ain't nobody on social media have the balls to come out and say it when I did. But later on people come out and say it. And like I said, I appreciate the love when they come out, when I'm show for them country. If a man come out, come say that. You love your country, man. Because it's not a popular thing to do, you know. Like when we first started ban gun music. Nobody want to hear it. I beat no one beat me for social media. When we say ban gun music, nobody want to hear it. These are the things that people tell me. When we say ban music, gun music, because I make the youth them heart black. This is what them tell me people. Ban gun music for what? Gun music make the youth them this, gun music don't make them wicked. Them people ask me also the justification people use. What about movies? And people may have to come up with all type of stuff, people. You know, believe some come up with all type of things to counter these questions over the years. Years me pass this, you know. When nobody will be so bright to come back and say ban gun music. No bars them have. Because them know Jamaica they go side with them. When we first come out, come say this. Me people, ban gun music. And upon the level, I'm going to focus on this thing. Because I see where it go. I see it, people. I see it. I saw it, people. I saw it coming from the youth. I saw it. I saw it, my people. I saw it. Because if you want to learn the ABC, you have to sing it. Music is powerful. Music alone shall live. Music is highest. And that's what I said to the people who always talk about. So what about gun music? What about the movie? A movie, you know, and the video game. All those are bad, people. All of them are bad. Anything negative coming to the youth, them murder and this all Grand Theft Auto. We don't even talk about them stuff. Them stuff they are bad. That's why the youth up here take up gun and go kill. The latest problem I have in schools up here in America, then take up the gun at school and go to school, go murder people like them and play a video game. That's cool stuff there. But the most powerful of it all is the music. None of these youths walking around with the beat headsets or the earbuds listening to Grand Theft Auto or listening to movies. None of these youths. None of these youths going to bed with the beat headset in the ear or the earbud listening to Grand Theft Auto or listening to a movie. None of these youths. Over the years, me have to come up with all type of stuff to explain to my people. None of them now listen to beat headset and the beat headset or the earbuds listen to Grand Theft Auto or movies. They are listening to music. They also come with another explanation. Music is the highest. Music alone shall live. There's no horror in a horror movie if there's no musical instruments in it. The sound you hear in the movie, the scary movie that make you scared, is musical instrument. The sound of music, instruments. Music sound manipulation, all kind of stuff. Music. That's why you hear Freddy. That's why you hear Jaws. Those sounds in your head until today. Those are musical instrument, people. That's what make you get scared. That's how powerful music is. Some people want to say, boy, make your pitney and be a role model for your pitney. I'm not a role model. Bring up your pitney good. That not work, people, because the parents have not listen to music. And the youth them upload, download, and support to the music. Not the parents. Parents could have give hell about to the music. But how powerful music is, if music is not in horror movie, nobody's scared. The sound of music is what make you fear the movie. Sometimes you're in a movie and you hear like a quiet section of go on, and then you hear one low sound, and everybody jump. Yeah, watch a scary move. Talk to people. And you hear, sometimes the move say, people jump, not true. Sound, music. Music is powerful. Another thing we explained over the years, people years me I talk about this, and I'm very good at it. Carlos is very good at explaining and educating the difference between music and how powerful music is by now. We could have got any forum to talk about this because I years me I talk about this. I'm well greased. Another thing we tell my people them that the way of music is powerful. The pastor use the music in church to win souls. You have a type of music in church that call you to Jesus, like warm up the church, right? Cut and clear music. The praise and worship. Praise along, say, praise along in God. Oh, that's the type of music we cut and clear in a church. People let me explain to them, man. A long time I do this to people, so we can explain very well. Enough explanation I do to people who still want to do the gun song. I try to change them heart and put something on their brain and say, Brandon, see that wrong. So now, in that church, you have some music called jump up music. Praise along, say, praise along. That the type of church that cut and clear. You! And the tambourine and, whoa, God! Listen to me. Our pastor know the power of music too. And use it against us. And use it for a sermon. Let's put it that way. And so, I'm not no pastor. I'm not going to. Unless you do something dirty or, never reason for not going to. So, you have the type of music. Listen how music is powerful, my people. You have music in a church to change moods. Your moods. Music change your moods. You want to see many moods change? In a church. That's where many moods changes in a church. Good morning, Bella. Big up, Bella. Debbie Jervis, what go on there? Big up yourself in the man. Sure. Share the video and like the video. Follow my page, So when you go to church, there are so many different moods the musician take you through. Emotions. You go there, happy. Then the pastor come up there. And the pastor prayed. You hear the music, the keyboard and put it up. And John say, and God, put it up. And put it up. People listen to the pastor if you don't work the music, see away. The pastor preach, turn up. And the keyboard, the keyboard man go Paul go do. And the keyboard man, the people, all the man for the keyboard at church, and some of the best. A keyboard player in a church. That's why church, enough of the musicians that play the reggae bands in Jamaica, them start right at church. Singers, they come from church. Enough of them. So people, even that, music. You saw music mess with your emotion? All right. We jump up, the pastor go up there, preach. Now it's offering time. Different songs, different emotion. They might play the feelings. Give it love, store it above. Give it a willing heart. Give it love, store it above. Give it a willing heart. And they make you feel like you're not willingly giving. So, we say, even the church use music. You see more different emotion. Jump up, the church, cut and clear. Cut and spin a roll. Church about to start. Cut loose. Hey, hey. Then pastor go up there to start preach. Good morning, guys. And God have something good for you today. God have something good in store for you. Whatever God have for you, no other man can get it. Look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, whatever God got for you, nobody else can get it. I hear the keyboard man up there. And I like me, I tell people, big up all pastor. Me a bridge a pastor, Me a bridge, me and them drink out of the same cup. A pastor. Several church. I respect him. No disrespect to him. I'm thinking that. So all right. Let's talk about collection time. Listen to music when play. And this sometimes pass out. Not only play music, then we ask do a little say some words, preach a little sermon while collection. Have you robbed God? Have you robbed God? Have you robbed God? Don't rob God. And pastor preach a part in the Bible and make sure you know, say, I rob God. If you don't give up the offering with a willing heart. Don't rob God. Step out in faith. And you have the music they're going along with it. You feel bad, sit down in your chair, and you're right, you know, your wife will elbow you and stuff like that. You know, a husband will elbow wife, because wife are the one who love to give all the money in the church, you know. The wife, they like to write the big check. Baby, 10% that is not 10% of your check, baby. That is not 10% of your check. I thought we agreed and start paying our tithes now, Cedric. Cedric, we both agreed and start paying the tithes. But this is not 10%. God is going to take our blessing if we don't pay it at least. Come on. Come on now. What kind of husband are you? And the woman them will force them husband to pay the 10%. I don't like people. Me been there, done that. That 10%. All the hell about each other in the church. You're right, so what you think about that, baby? Baby, what's that? How much in the envelope? Baby, take out some of it. Take out that 20. Take out 2 of those 20s, baby. Come on, man. In that church, you know. So when it's time for altar call, after pastor done make you feel embarrassed about holding tight on the offering, hold on there. Wait till altar call. Listen to the sound of the music that's playing up there. Music is powerful. That's what they try to get to you. Music is so powerful. When it's time for altar call, a lot of people get plucked out of them seat back there, so find themselves up at altar, drop on the ground on a ball, and they don't know how they get up there. Make the power cut in at the church, and you see all the spirit cut. Me say some people will find themselves from in at the back. You just come there with a friend. You find it in at the back. You leave the back, find a way all up at the front, people. I cry and a ball and a roll. I beg God to forgive you for your being a sinful man. Music is powerful. Because when it's time for altar call, listen to the kind of keys the musician play, you know? Listen to the type of notes them use. Listen to the type of song they sing. Come into my heart, into my heart. Come into my heart, Lord Jesus. Come in to stay, come in today. Come into my heart, Lord Jesus. Listen, people, you notice them note there? They're not going to say, press along, say, praise along, in God. No, that's on the altar call time. Yeah, that's a cut and clear. You're not going to hear that. Are you not going to hear? Give it to it, love, store it above, give it a willing heart. You're not going to hear that at altar call. So you see the different emotion what the church got through. Take you through with music. That's how powerful music is. Into my heart, Lord Jesus. And they have the people that harmonize it. And they have the musician that play, man. I have cold bum cup of you, man. You all cry, man. You all cry at church, man. And the pastor start toast. Yeah, man, that's like Brigadier Jerry and Charlie Chaplin used to toast when the music play. The same thing. Somebody need God today. I'm speaking to somebody today. You find yourself up there. You think that your pastor talk. The father don't get saved for the better. I mean, I'm not the pastor them and the work with them do. But we just show you how music is powerful. And while all of that go on the church, you want to see church dead? Make the power cut. Only their church and power cut. What when the power cut? We say Jamaican churches, we know about power cuts in Jamaica. We have power cut all the time. In the Migler church, power cut, boop. Guitar play, not now come out tight. Keyboard, not now come out tight. Uncle Jummy here. I beat all part up there. Pam 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 pam. Hold on there, Jummy. Hold on, Jummy. Light gone, brother. Go next door, go look if you see light over next door. There does the switch will flip yourself. Music is powerful. Or if you know what we're doing music, stop telling the youth them that you are not role model. The parents supposed to know to raise them. When you know, say, you're marketing a song for them picnic day. You know? Yeah, man, I them pick down a market the song for. Yeah, man, and the Mali, another thing about this Mali thing. Watch them Chinese. with these drugs that are coming in our country, Mali. Jamaica is on a Mali epidemic because of the decide to make some man take over the port. We don't know where coming, we don't know where go out. Remember, watch the Mali thing. You think I know me attack them thing? Say Chinese people are in a art type of stuff. Some people look at me and say, can't I say they like Chinese? I lie when I tell me I'm Chinese brethren. Me a Chinese brethren. When me there in Jamaica, I live right next door to a Chinese. Me move. When me start get successful, me and my brother keyboard, I'm going to move right next to a Chinese man. Every Sunday man, me and a Chinese man sitting on a reason. Feed backyard and my front yard. Master Raymond, may God bless him soul. He's a good Chinese man. Master Raymond helps some Jamaican people. Real born Chinese man. Those are the Chinese we want. Those are the Chinese we respect. Not some new people that come over, come shark out the country, then I give back nothing there, so. We born comes to Chinese at Jamaica, and Master Raymond was one of them. You hear me call him name? Become a member good. Me see what him do. Enough people work for Master Raymond give them land. Cow. Business. Master Raymond have started several people with big business. Jamaicans who work for him. It's like an indentured servant kind of thing. You work for Master Raymond. Master Raymond give them land and cow. You know people from the community get land and cow from Master Raymond. Some of them put it to the use. Some of them make themselves a better man and woman outside. Master Raymond, the Chinese man, had a bakery. Enough youth get employed in bakery. Master Raymond love Jamaica. Master Raymond money still right this at Jamaica. You know, collect some Chinese. We are sending the money. And then the type of Chinese who want to develop the land. But anyway, people, we used to visit Master Raymond every Sunday morning, talk about life. So let me talk about the Chinese now, while I'm at it. Chinese reset them country, and we should too. Because if you don't stop some people who come on social media and have sex. When seatbelt was coming, there was a law to wear a seatbelt when they drive. So if we save a life, people still push back. Smoking in a plane, office building, people push back. You see that? No, gun music ban, they might push back. But you cannot watch the talk, you have to do what is right for the country, like China. China placed a ban on video game. No youth under 18 can play over 3 hours, I think it's 3 hours of video game for the week. 3 hours for the week. Video game. China ban video game for the week. You see? You're rough and tough. You can't believe they might do this and do that. But they ban video game. They are thinking about the future. They see all the video game mess up the youth in their head. The youth must spend too much time on the video game and not enough time being a child. They must spend time and kill things for video game. Not enough time go chasing a butterfly or a dragonfly. You know what I say? Go play hide and seek or something. So the youth them in China, in the world not being the youth them no more. So China see that. They make these things, you know. Them see say the same thing when they make and mess we up. They must go pull it from their own. So guess what China did? China passed law over there. No youth under 18 can be in a video game for more than 3 hours for the week. 3 hours for the week. You know how much hours some youth stay on the video game for one day in the West? Or even our country? For one day, you know how many hours your youth wasted playing video game. You're not going to chase a butterfly or the dragonfly or fling a rock stone in the water. You're not going to do that. Video games. So China place a ban on that. Another thing China do again, and not care. You have to do what is right for your people. China ban people. There are good things about China that I and I admire. You understand me? And there's bad things what I don't like. Another thing that Chinese do is ban all men must dress masculine and all women must dress feminine in China. That's a new law. So therefore, the little youth that come up, him now go see a grown man dress up in a frock and wear makeup and high heels. So once you pull certain things, the young baby them will be healed and they'll be saved. Yes, the influence are already out there, yes. But those already come like a hose. When you have hose with hot water in the hose, you turn on the pipe and the water coming out of the hose hot. You have to keep running that water until all the hot water run out of the system. And the clear water start coming in. Do you hear me say? What's going on here when you cleanse your country or your nation? This come like a hot water in a hose or contaminated water. You have to turn the hose on. Sometimes you turn on the hose and drink some water out, it tastes like the hose. Because the water in the hose and sun burn it and all them things, run out the water outside the real hose that taste. What you have to do, turn on the water, run out the water that is hot and contaminated out of the system. Then the clean water start coming in. That's where your country change. China say, no man on a TV just like no woman. They don't want a man on TV just like no woman. They don't want no man in no magazine just like no woman. They don't want a man in no billboard just like no woman. They don't want an influential men with their artists or star carry yourself like no woman. In China, it's against the law. They don't want a woman for just like no man. It's against the law. Woman must be feminine, men must be masculine. So China, so that means that the little baby will come. Him now go see a man and a woman dress certain way. So you see when the hot water run through the system, through the hose, what I'm telling you about. When a lot of people we like that and know about that, when them gone, when them die are gone through the system, the baby them a come up. I'm not gonna know about that. Now man, they don't see it on TV, they don't see it in a magazine, they don't see nobody on road that dress up. The little baby them a come. Then change them must come. That's how you change your people. Your change is not the overnight fix like me hear someone will say, I hope Jamaica now start sleep with the window and doors open. Stop saying that. That's ignorance. Change come with the generation that are coming. Because some of we are already poison, contaminated, we'll collect the water in the hose. You have to go turn on the pipe and run it out of the system. Some of you have to go dead or something have to happen. Renew our minds or some of we just die out. And the little youth them come to Jamaica now. Like my little nephew them and my little grand this and grand that. Then I go hear about killing song and play on radio. And I hope they take it on a level. If you want to hear these songs go in a closed environment. Listen to me. You always have the people with the appetite for murderous songs. And this ranty music. However, give them an off-ramp. Remember me always talking. They just come down with laws, but you don't give them no off-ramp. Give them an off-ramp. Off-ramp people. Me always tell them, say, if you go come with a law, give them an off-ramp. Right? The off-ramp would that be? Who want to listen to this raunchy music and this dirty music? Give them a chance to listen to them in a closed environment. Like, oh, the Caribbean country banned the artist there from coming over there come perform. He did listen to the word, you know. He did not say me ban him from coming to my country to perform. He said, I ban you from coming over here to perform publicly. There's a difference. So even though the ban is on, there's an off-ramp. People, you cannot come with laws. Carlos always said that. This is the human side of me and the empathy. You understand me? You cannot come with law and don't give human beings an off-ramp. You can lock me up for alcohol, but we don't have no AA meeting where I can go get myself sober up. Do you understand me, I say, people? Do you understand? You can't just come down upon me with drugs unless you have some drug stuff to help me to come out of drugs. Don't just say me go to prison because I'm on dope. There should be something out there, some help for us out there. So even though the Caribbean country banned with artists from coming over there to perform, they still giving them off-ramp. They say, you are banned to come here to perform publicly. Remember, you know, it's not a, you could have said you're banned from even coming and come perform them, the period. But there's an off-ramp. You might want to go bring him over here, go to a club or a closed building and you perform that. And the same thing me expect out of Jamaica behind this band. Me not expect for you go down the road downtown and I hear this music out of speaker back because a man have a shop. And a man, he band parade so why would it ban parade and not ban other places? Because the youth them driving a taxi, them driving a bus, them stop a bus stop. And them hear the music play everywhere. It needs to be banned across the board. Publicly. If we want to save our kids. Publicly. Still give them a shot. Go perform it publicly in a closed building. If they want to go rent arena up a town, the National Arena, and go in it and do all nasty music, them should be able to do that. People, listen to me now, man. Because me's a man with fear to, you know. Not because I want it banned. You must give them an off-ramp. Because I often say on my program, you can't just come down with brute force. You have to give a man an off ramp. Give him a chance to change to something different. Give him an option. If there's no more option, you can't just beat me, so. Where me I go, boss? Move from there. Move from there. I beat you. Move. But boss, me back against the wall, boss. Me can't go the way. Where me I go? You have to give a man a way out before you start beat them. And this beating with me, people, a long time I pray for this, you know. I love video me upon this. I'm glad. But there must be a way out because things must make sense around here. You want to go listen to type of music? How about you go rent a building? You and your fans them going there. Go listen and dance to the bloody gory music, right? If you want to go listen to the porn audio, because enough of the music I play is just porn audio. It's just like you're in your room, listening to porn movie, watching porn, and you're picking in the next room. Your kids in the next room listening to porn, they can't see it, but they can't hear it. That's the same thing with the music, man. Porn audio. Me say, how you think? Do you allow your kid to be in school, to be in the next room, listen to you while they play porn? That's about hear the audio of porn. Porn audio is being played in the buses, in the taxi, while the youth them so sit on a lap back there, stiffen up on the girl, them girl a grind pan boy lap, and pick on a send guy school. Jamaica, protect the youths them. By all means necessary, protect the youths them. We loving the people. Manners and respect. Manners and respect to each and every one I saw. Manners and respect. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. To some boy who are devil, they find nothing good with this. For some boy who are Satan, they find say music for ban off a radio boy. Some boy who are drunk, they find nothing right in this. No man go do more gun music. Some man are waste man. Waste all of the time I do gun music because I peer darkness in on the heart. Nothing upliftment about the country and no life, no love. I'm glad them ban it. Music is the highest. Sex music have a go to. The ranch sex music that have a go to, family. That have a go to. And when you ban it, when you enforce it, what are you do about this? We're loving the people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Talk to you guys later. Peace.